Good morning. As you step outside and take in the crisp winter air, you might think the season is winding down. But don't be fooled by the peaceful scene. There's a new twist in the weather story heading our way. Winter isn't done with us yet. Dark clouds are gathering, and the air is thick with anticipation. The calm before the storm is about to give way to another round of wintry weather. Another powerful storm system is setting its sights on southern Virginia and North Carolina, tracking quickly across the region. Meteorologists have been watching this system develop, and now it's making its move. This fast-moving system is arriving now, bringing a fresh blanket of snow to communities already hit hard this season. For many, it's the third or even fourth round of snow in just a few weeks, and the impact is starting to add up. What makes this storm especially tricky is the rapid changeover from rain to snow. In just a matter of hours, streets that are wet and slushy will be covered in a fresh layer of snow, catching drivers and pedestrians off guard. If you're heading out, be prepared for conditions to change fast. The timing couldn't be worse for commuters. Snow will begin falling overnight and continue into the early morning hours, right when most people are heading to work or school. Even a small accumulation can turn roads slick and hazardous, so give yourself extra time and drive with caution. While this isn't a full-blown blizzard, don't underestimate the danger. Icy patches and sudden snow squalls can make travel treacherous, especially on untreated roads and bridges. Emergency crews are already preparing for a busy morning. Now is the time to stay alert and make smart decisions. Bundle up, check on neighbors, and avoid unnecessary travel if you can. Simple precautions can make a big difference in keeping you and your loved ones safe during this winter surprise. In this update, we'll break down exactly when and where the snow will fall, how much you can expect in your area, and how this storm stacks up against the earlier ones we've seen this season. We'll also share tips on how to prepare your home and vehicle for the cold snap ahead. One of the biggest factors to watch is the temperature. After the snow ends, a sharp drop in temperatures will sweep across the region, turning any leftover moisture into a sheet of ice. This rapid freeze could linger for days, making sidewalks and roads especially dangerous. That deep freeze is the biggest hazard, turning wet roads into ice. Black ice is nearly invisible and can catch even the most careful drivers by surprise, so stay vigilant and watch for updates from local officials. Stick with us for the latest details and expert advice you need to stay safe and prepared. We're here to guide you through this winter surprise, so let's dive in and see what's ahead. Timing is everything with this storm. The difference between a wet road and a snow-covered one could be just a matter of minutes. As this system sweeps through, every hour brings a new challenge, and being aware of the timing can make all the difference in how you prepare and respond. It started as rain last night in North Carolina, with steady showers soaking the streets and making for a gloomy evening. The sound of raindrops tapping on windows was a familiar comfort, but beneath that calm, a dramatic change was already on the way. As the night wore on, colder air surged in from the northwest, and by the early hours of Thursday, the rain began to mix with snow. Before long, those raindrops transformed into thick, swirling snowflakes, blanketing everything in white. The transition was sudden, catching many off guard. The heaviest snow falls pre-dawn, coating roads just as people wake up. By sunrise, streets that were wet just hours before are now slick and snow-covered, making for a challenging start to the day. Early risers may find their driveways and sidewalks already buried under a fresh layer of snow. The storm moves fast, with snow tapering off by early afternoon. Skies may begin to clear, but the impact lingers. Even as the snow stops, roads and sidewalks remain hazardous, and the quick pace of the storm means conditions can improve or worsen rapidly. This system already caused trouble in Kentucky earlier this week, so we know it can create hazardous travel. Drivers there face slippery highways, spin-outs, and delays, a reminder of how quickly winter weather can disrupt daily routines. The storm's track targets southern Virginia and northern North Carolina, where the heaviest snow is expected. Meanwhile, areas farther south will see mostly rain, but even there, a brief burst of snow or sleet can't be ruled out as temperatures fluctuate. The key takeaway: this is a quick event, but conditions can change by the minute. One moment you might see just wet pavement. The next, a sudden burst of snow can reduce visibility and make roads treacherous. Roads may go from wet to slushy or snow-covered in moments. That means even a short trip could become hazardous if you're not paying attention to the latest updates. Don't underestimate this storm just because it's brief. Its intensity, even for a short period, can cause significant disruptions, especially during the busy morning hours when many are heading out. Stay alert and check your local forecast for exact timing. Weather apps and alerts can help you plan your morning and avoid the worst conditions. If you have flexibility, consider delaying your commute until roads are cleared. The morning commute will be tricky, Plan ahead, give yourself extra time, drive slowly, and watch for changing road conditions. Even experienced drivers can be caught off guard by a sudden patch of ice or slush. Be ready for rapid changes, safety first. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just running errands, keep an eye on the sky and be prepared to adjust your plans. This storm may be quick, but its impact will be felt long after the last snowflake falls. Not all winter storms are created equal. Each one brings its own unique set of challenges and surprises. As we look ahead to this latest round of wintry weather, it's important to know what sets this storm apart from others you may remember. This one is no blizzard, but it's still impactful. While it won't bring the howling winds or blinding whiteouts of a major snowstorm, it's the kind of system that can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. We're expecting a coating to a few inches of snow, enough to turn the landscape white and create that classic winter scene. In the higher elevations, especially in the foothills and mountains, totals could be a bit higher. So folks there should be ready for a little extra accumulation. The main concern is a quick burst of wet, heavy snow that makes travel tricky. This isn't the light, powdery snow that blows away easily. It's the kind that sticks to everything, weighing down tree branches and making roads slick in a hurry. Unlike last week's bomb cyclone, this storm is weaker and moves out quickly. You won't have to hunker down for days, but the fast pace means conditions can change rapidly, catching drivers and pedestrians off guard. Think of it as a winter sprint, not a marathon. The snow will come in fast, do its work, and then move on, leaving behind a brief but intense period of wintry weather. The snow will start slushy, especially on paved surfaces, which can be deceivingly dangerous. It might look harmless at first, but that slush can hide icy patches underneath, making it easy to lose your footing or control of your vehicle. As temperatures drop after sunset, that slush will become a major ice threat. Roads and sidewalks that seemed manageable during the day can quickly turn treacherous, especially in shaded areas or spots that don't get treated right away. While snow totals won't break any records, the timing and nature of this storm make it significant. It's arriving during busy hours, when people are heading to or from work and school, increasing the risk of accidents and delays. Be prepared for slippery roads and sidewalks, even if the snow doesn't look deep. Take it slow, leave extra space between cars, and watch your step when walking outside. Stay cautious, even if it looks like just a nuisance. Sometimes it's the smaller storms that catch us off guard, especially when we let our guard down. Quick storms can still cause big problems. Emergency crews are already preparing for the possibility of accidents and power outages, so it's smart to be ready at home and on the road. As we move through this winter weather event, keep an eye on the forecast and be ready for sudden changes. Let's talk about the temperature roller coaster next. This storm brings a dramatic temperature swing, a true weather roller coaster. Just yesterday, highs neared 50-degree Celsius in cities like Nashville and Raleigh, melting leftover snow and ice. That warmth was short-lived. Now, Arctic air is surging in behind the storm. Today, highs will struggle to get out of the 30s, with snow falling at the freezing mark. Tonight, temperatures plunge into the teens and low 20s across the region. This sharp drop sets the stage for dangerous ice. The cold air will stick around, keeping snow and slush from melting. Any wet surface will freeze solid overnight. The rapid transition from mild to frigid is what makes this storm hazardous. Prepare for a deep freeze after the snow ends. The real threat is just beginning. Let's focus on the ice danger. The biggest lingering threat is ice, especially after the snow stops. Rain and slush from the storm will refreeze as temperatures drop, creating a widespread flash freeze. Black ice will be a major hazard, especially on roads, bridges, and sidewalks. Even treated roads can be slick when it's this cold. The risk is highest tonight and Friday morning, but icy conditions may persist through the weekend. Any daytime melting will refreeze each night, keeping surfaces treacherous. Assume any wet-looking surface is actually ice. Stay vigilant and use extreme caution walking or driving. The snow may end, but the danger from ice is just starting. This winter has been relentless for the Southeast, with several major storms in January alone. Recent events brought crippling ice and heavy snow, causing power outages and travel chaos. The memory of those storms keeps everyone on high alert, even for smaller events like today's. Compared to the January ice storm and bomb cyclone, today's snow is minor, but the region is weary and resources are stretched. Lessons learned from past storms remind us to stay prepared and cautious. Today's quick snow and ice are another test. Let's use our experience to get through it safely. Preparation is your best defense. Have an emergency kit with flashlights, batteries, a radio, first aid supplies, non-perishable food, and water. Stay warm with blankets, sleeping bags, and layered clothing. If using alternative heat, ensure proper ventilation. Never use grills or camp stoves indoors. Prevent frozen pipes by letting faucets drip and opening cabinet doors. Disconnect outdoor hoses and turn off exterior spigots. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those living alone. Bring pets inside. They're vulnerable to the cold too. Community support is vital during storms. Simple steps can keep you safe and comfortable. Don't wait until the last minute to prepare. Let's talk about staying safe on the roads. Travel is the biggest danger. If you can, stay home until roads are clear. Give plows and salt trucks space to work. If you must drive, slow down and increase your following distance to at least 8 seconds. Make all movements, starts, stops, turns, gentle and deliberate. Brake gently. If you skid, steer in the direction you want to go and don't slam the brakes. Clear all snow and ice from your vehicle before driving. Keep your gas tank at least half full to prevent fuel line freeze-up. Carry a winter survival kit. Blankets, flashlight, water, and snacks. No errand is worth risking your safety. Stay alert for changing road conditions. Black ice is invisible. Drive with caution. Postpone trips if possible. Your safety comes first. To sum up, a fast-moving storm is bringing snow, followed by a dangerous flash freeze in southern Virginia and North Carolina. The snow will be gone quickly, but the cold and ice will linger, making travel hazardous. The biggest danger is not the snow, but the ice that forms afterward. Be prepared, stay aware, and make safe choices for yourself and your family. Remember the lessons from earlier storms. Have a plan, check on loved ones, and protect your home and pets. Avoid travel if you can. If you must drive, be extra cautious. We'll keep you updated as conditions change. Stay warm, stay safe, and look out for each other. Winter is testing us one more time, but together, we'll get through it. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more updates. Take care.